always been open to the idea. I will tell you in a moment the one thing that is currently ongoing. But yes, I remember saying that, and I was basically what I was doing was trying to figure out how much of a book gets boiled down when you make a screenplay by pages. And it was something like a 20-to-1 factor if you tried to make a very large book into a single film. Now, at this point, there's still nothing going on in terms of making the Dragonbone Chair books into something. We are currently working on making a TV series out of the Otherland books. And that actually had an earlier thing, which was the same kind of question came up. Many years ago, Warner Brothers, the big studio, gave us an option on the Otherland books, all 4 very large books. And I went down there, and of course, we were happy to take the money. You know, we had no problem with that. And I went down to meet the people who were interested in doing it, who really liked it and knew it and all that. But they said the problem was that the Warner Brothers management above them wanted to do it as a single movie. And the idea of trying to take 1.5 million words and boil it down into one movie, I didn't say anything at the time because they'd given us money. You know, so I was like, fine, have fun. You know, like call me when you realize it's impossible. But, you know, have a good time. And in fact, it did turn out to be impossible. And the option went through its course and nothing ever happened. But currently we are working with some people, many of them here in Germany, and also a company called Platige, which has been involved with The Witcher and some other things, including, I believe, Wheel of Time. And we are trying to put together, and I mean, it's been announced now, so I can talk about it comfortably. We have been, we're trying to put together something that will be at least 1 season per book for the 4 Otherland books. And so, you know, I never get very excited about these things because mostly they crash and burn, you know, some faster than others. Some it's a very slow crumpling up. Others, they just go like that, and it's all over. But, you know, that one is going forward at this point. I like the people that we're dealing with so far, so we will keep fingers crossed. And if any of you know anybody who wants to throw a few $1 million at a TV fantasy series, I was really surprised, I'll be honest with you. Almost all the other well-known epic fantasies that had come out in the wake of the success of Game of Thrones, you know, Wheel of Time and Terry Brooks's Shannara books and a bunch of others, something got made out of them with varying degrees of success, but still nothing on the Dragonbone Chair. I think my books may just scare Hollywood people because they don't like reading. And even the people, no, seriously, and even the people who work for them doing the reading don't like books as long as mine. So I'm constantly, anytime there's any interest, we're always having to write summaries for them of things, you know, it's just how it works. But we'll see what happens with Otherland. I'm excited at the possibility. I would love to see something happen with the others. If for no other reason than it introduces your work, your books, my books, to a new audience. And I'm always happy to find new readers. That's a brand new thing, so, yeah.